Sharing more information about a number of unsolved murder cases in the community. Now, according to police, there have been 17 unsolved cases since 2004. 4 of them took place just last year. We're told all investigations are still ongoing in those cases. One of the cases includes Janaria Muhammad. The Austin East Magnet High School student was found lying behind a home on Selma Avenue, suffering from a gunshot wound. Now, for a full list of all of the unsolved cases, make sure you head to our website, WATE.com. If you know anything about any of these cases, you need to call the East Tennessee Valley Crime Stoppers at 865-215-7165.
Here at Ingalls, we know.
Thank you so much for joining me. This is Everyday Shenanigans. Knoxville cold cases, 17 Knoxville women murdered since 2004. Knoxville Police Department provided information on the unsolved murder cases. Within the community, KPD has reported 17 unsolved cases for women since 2004. All investigations are still ongoing. 2021. Janaria Muhammad, 15. Austin East Magnet High School student shot, killed outside of her home on Selma Avenue. Shaka Sly. Shaka was shot on East 5th Avenue and transferred to UT Medical Center, where she later died upon arrival. Martasha Flack, the Holston Oaks resident, was shot and killed at the apartment complex. DeWanda Johnson. DeWanda died after surgery from a domestic disturbance. This is Marquidra Houston, 32. Marquidra was found dead in her car on MLK Jr. Avenue from gunshot wounds on her legs. Asil Asha found dead in the parking lot of BJ's Food Mark on Magnolia Avenue from a gunshot wound. Family raised a reward to $50,000 for any information about the suspect in the case. Caitlin Slavinsky. Caitlin was shot and killed on Better Tomorrow Drive. Sherry Kudelik, the New Market resident, was shot and killed at a residence in the 200 block of Oddfellow Street. 2019, Jesse Roberts. She was shot at the window at Crystal's restaurant. The gunshot came from the Vibe nearby. That was a lounge at that time. This story is personal to me because Jesse Roberts was the wife of my baby cousin. My baby cousin, his mother and I are first cousins, and she was married to Jesse Roberts, killer still at large. 2018. Rakia Kennebrew, 32. Rakia died from a shooting that happened on 5th Avenue. Tamala Moore was shot on Speedway Circle, then transferred to UT Medical Center, where she later died at the hospital. 2017, Shanna Harmon, 28. She was found on Chickamauga on the ground with a gunshot wound, then transferred to UT Medical Center, where she later died. 2014. We now have a Regina Keck, 46. Regina was found dead inside of a home on Alma Avenue from multiple gunshot wounds. 2009. Gina Thacker, 23. Ms. Thacker was found dead in her car on Oak Branch Circle after a shooting. This one looks very, very young. 2007. Jennifer Leanne Law, 24. Burned in an area on Holt Avenue near Boone Street. 2005. Debbie Smith, no photo, found dead from a gunshot wound in a parking lot on Summit Avenue. 2004, Patricia Eldridge Mays, no photo. Patricia was found dead with multiple shots on the corner of Nelson Avenue, South Bell Street. There are multiple ways you can provide anonymous information to Crime Stoppers. You can call 865-215-7165. Or go via the mobile app P3 Tips or on the East Tennessee Valley Crime Stoppers Facebook page. Tipsters can remain anonymous and are eligible to receive a cash reward. If you have any information pertaining to any of the women mentioned in this audio video, please contact authorities immediately. 17 women murdered since 2004. Here are all the women murdered. Excuse me if I said missing. Murdered, excuse me. Homicides. Janaria, 15. Miss Houston, 32. Jesse Roberts, 25. Rakia Kennebrew, 32. Shanna Harmon, 28. Regina Keck, 46. Gina Thacker, 23. Jennifer Leanne Law, 24. And Patricia Mays, photo unavailable. And Debbie Smith, photo unavailable. If you have any information pertaining to the homicides of these women or any other homicides or missing persons in the Knoxville, Tennessee area, please call Crime Stoppers, the Homicide Division, Knoxville Police Department. If you see something, say something. Be a part of the solution and not the problem. Don't be afraid to give information. If you have any information pertaining to the deaths of these women, any type of information, please call authorities. These women need justice. And as you see, there were many African-American women in this lineup, and that is an epidemic that is plaguing our country. Many women and children that are African-American go missing and murdered every day without one person coming forward to give information or a suspect being apprehended. Don't feel like you're being a snitch. You may help save another life if you bring forth information. And this is why you need to say something so no one else can be harmed, killed by said persons. Thank you so much for joining me. It's August. Happy August to everybody. Have a great week. Please check out my community board for said content, commentary. Drop your comments below pertaining to this video. Like, share, subscribe. If you'd like to donate to this great network, Everyday Shenanigans, $ Big Angie 129 Cash App. Thank you all so much for joining me. More stimulating content on the way. The Crime Vault video pertaining to a tangled web of a man and several women. Stay tuned. Talk to you guys later. Thank you.